To breaking news in Southwest Houston. An innocent man was hurt when a group of teens crashed into him during a chase. ABC 13 reporter Jeff Ealing is along the West Beltway at Green Fork with the details. Jeff.
Erica, this all started as a routine traffic stop, but the teens took off. The chase was then on. A guy was then coming down the Beltway feeder road when those teens blew through that stop sign and ran right into him.
Out of nowhere, just blindsided me completely.
Fahad Manier has a cut over his eye after 5 teens in a Nissan Altima slammed into his car off of Green Fork Drive.
I do have a cut. Thank God I'm okay. It's just a minor cut, a couple cuts here and there. The other drivers were pretty bad.
The teens in that other car were being chased by police after a routine traffic stop went wrong. The end of that chase, anything but routine.
I'm lucky to be here, basically, because they were coming at a pretty high speed.
Police say the 5 teenagers in the Altima were taken away in an ambulance. Manier says he only just bought his car, had no idea chase was happening until he was hit.
Right as soon as I looked, I got T-boned on the side. Either way, I was fortunate to be, to walk away from it.
Police tell us those teenage suspects all about 16 years of age. They also tell us they found 2 weapons in the suspect's vehicle. Jeff Ealing, 13 Eyewitness News.
And I'm Maya Shea at Pershing Middle School. We're here because we want to talk about what HISD passed in a budget last night. It was contentious, but at the end of the day, the budget really focuses on giving raises to people who work with kids inside schools. Here's a quick summary. The budget raises minimum wage at HISD to $14 an hour. For bus drivers, the minimum wage becomes $18 an hour. For educators, teachers, counselors, librarians, and those types of folks who work with students every day, they're getting a 3 to 8% raise. The people who are not getting a raise are administrators who work in the administrative capacity who make at least $75,000 a year. Those people are getting a $1,000 one-time bonus and 2 extra vacation days. There's a lot of discussion about this. This is not the budget the interim superintendent wanted. The interim superintendent, Dr. Grenada Latham, wanted a different budget that would have given more people, basically everybody, a percentage-based raise. But this is the budget the majority of the school board passed, 5-1. 3 board members were absent. Now, what does that mean? That means going forward, starting in the new school year, more teachers and custodians and cafeteria workers and bus drivers will all be getting a raise. Reporting from Pershing Middle School, Maya Shea, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
New this morning, a woman died and 2 children were hurt in a violent crash in Pearland. It's not clear what caused the crash about 8 last night on Harkey and Bailey Road. We're told the woman and 2 children were in the car that collided with the truck. The woman died.